Welcome to Shelby Valley High School for basketball action. It'll be the Shelby Valley Wildcats hosting the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Charlie Pinson, Larry Cecil, Wayne Fugit bringing you all the action here from the Shelby Valley Gymnasium. Should be an interesting matchup, right?
Should be, Charlie. Shelby Valley's had one game played so far. That was at Jenkins. They won it. Betsy Layne 2-1. They also have beat Jenkins and June Buchanan. Not sure exactly who they lost with, so this will be their fourth game, and we're about ready for the starting lineups. We'll bring them to you as they give them to us.
And it looks like it'll be Jordan Frazier, number 1. And number 11, Sean Howell. Number 5, Nate Mims. Number 50, Chase Mims. Number 25 is Zach Bentley.
And now for Shelby Valley. Of course, Brad Short, the new coach at Betsy Layne this year. Number 3, Cameron Warricks for the Wildcats. Number 2, Kean Warricks. And number 10, Cody Potter. Orby McPeak. Number 24 and number 1, Samuel Stanley. Of course, coach for Shelby Valley, Jim Hicks. And looks like the officials are about ready to get this one started. We've got a veteran crew out here tonight, Mike Hall, Roger Fairchild, and welcome back, Johnny Webb.
Johnny Webb, that's right. And we're about ready to get it underway here. Cody Potter will be jumping center for Shelby Valley. And it looks like it's Chase Mims there on the other side of him.
Yes.
And we're ready to go. We toss it up. It'll be controlled by Shelby Valley. Cameron Warricks with it. Pulls up for a 3 right out the bat. In and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Potter puts it up and in. So Potter gets the first basket of the night, 2-0. And it didn't take long.
Did.
Full court pressure, 2-2-1 press by Shelby Valley. Betsy Layne beats it. They'll get back up the floor. It will be stolen away this time by Cameron Warricks. And he's going to try to go inside with it. Loose ball on the floor, and we got a scrum.
That's going to be a jump ball, and that'll go to Betsy Layne.
It will. You're right. The Bobcats will have it.
So that will go as a turnover, Shelby Valley.
Betsy Layne with it. They'll get it in quickly now to Sean Howell. Back over it goes to Frazier. Frazier tries to get it in the front court to Howell. Be stolen away by Kean Warricks. And there's driving the missed basket. And a foul on the other way.
And that's going to go on number 24, McPeak, over the back.
So Aubrey McPeak picks up the first foul of the ball game. Still 2-0. Shelby Valley right now. Full court pressure again by the Wildcats.
And that pressure's been bothering the Wildcats. They've had 2 possessions, 2 turnovers, not got a shot up yet.
And they get it up the floor quickly. Ball knocked out of bounds by Kean Warricks. And they'll throw it in out of bounds. Nate Mims tries to throw it in the backcourt, and it goes off the hands of Sean Howell. The out of bounds back now to Shelby Valley. Another turnover on the Bobcats.
And that makes their third. Had 3 possessions. All of them ended in a turnover.
Potter with it. Puts it off the glass and in. Good body control not to pick up the charge there.
Yes, it is. Potter 4, Betsy Layne nothing right now.
There's Mims with it. That's Chase Mims. Has it stolen away by Kean Warricks. Goes down the floor underneath to McPeak, and I believe they said he stepped on the baseline. So, another turnover, Shelby Valley.
Their second turnover.
6:43 to play here in the first quarter. 4-0, Shelby Valley. Into the front court with it quickly is Howell. Over to Frazier. There's a three out of the corner. It's way off by Zach Bentley. Pushing it back the other way. They go underneath to Potter, and he'll be fouled. Trying to get it in that time was Cameron Warts. So that'll be free throws coming for Cody Potter. 6:25 to go here in the first quarter. 4-0, Shelby Valley.
That foul goes against Nate Mims, number 5. That's his first, team's first.
Potter's free throw off the back iron.
First free throws of either team.
One more coming. This one is good. 5-0, Shelby Valley. Getting the pressure by the Wildcats. Bobcats. Bentley will bring it up the floor. Bentley goes underneath. Nice pass, and there's going to be a foul as Sean Howell goes up for the shot.
And that foul is going to go against Keon Warwick, his first, team second.
That'll give free throws going to, see, is that Jordan Frazier?
No.
That's Sean Howell. Okay, I can just see the one. Free throw rolls in, 5-1 now. 6:13 to play here in the first quarter. Shelby Valley leading. Betsy Layne on the scoreboard now. Ready to put up their second free throw. And that one's in and out. Potter with the rebound. Kean Warts will get it up quickly to Cameron Warts. Potter, top of the key, three is good.
It's all Cody Potter right now, Charlie.
Yep.
He's got all 8.
No. Yeah, it's going to be on Orby McPeak, looks like.
Yes, and that's going to be his second. He's got
quickly
2 of the 3 team fouls.
Who we got checking in there? Is that number
0? That'd be John Flannery.
Shelby Valley with the pressure again. They get it in to Bentley. Ball knocked out of bounds down here by Flannery. It'll stay with Betsy Layne.
Shelby Valley playing the full court man-to-man pressure, and it's really bothered the Bobcats so far.
It has. There's Nate Mims with it. Get it back down in the quarter to Bentley. Bentley trying to go inside, knocked away. Here comes Cameron Warts all the way down, lays it up, no good. Put back up, no good. Rebound, put back up again, no good. And Shelby Valley will get another chance. They'll go down under to Cody Potter this time, and he'll get fouled.
Working the offensive boards. That's 3 rebounds on one possession. Right now it's a 6-0 rebounding edge.
8-1 right now, Shelby Valley. 5:30 to play. Free throws good by Cody Potter. This is the first quarter still.
And Potter has all 9 points for Shelby Valley at this point.
Missed the second free throw. 5 for the rebound. And it'll be Betsy Layne coming away with it. That's Zach Bentley. Bentley will bring it into the front court. Picked up his dribble there, and now he's going to have to get rid of it. Gets it over to Frazier. Frazier will pick it back up. Ball going to be stolen away again. This time Keelan Warts. Keelan Warts takes it to the rack, lays it in. 5:05 to play here in the first quarter. It's 11-1. Shelby Valley, and it's a 30-second timeout, Larry. We'll just stay right here with it. Did they change it to a full?
Yeah, they changed it to a full. That's good. We'll stay right here. Charlie Betsy Layne right now, 1 rebound, 6 turnovers. They've only got 2 looks at the bucket as far as shots. And Shelby Valley right now, 6 rebounds. They have 2 turnovers. Of course, Potter has 9 of the 11 points for the Wildcats. And we'd like to remind everyone that tonight's game is brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Intermountain Cable, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Pikeville Medical Center, Pops Chevrolet, Microtech Internet and Security, Cofield's Telephone, and Howard Family Pharmacy.
Appreciate those fine folks bringing you all the action here tonight. As Shelby Valley off to a big lead.
You know, pressure's really bothered Betsy Layne. Even when they get it into the front court, there's so much on-ball pressure, they're having problems just getting into an offensive set.
Yes. And here comes the full court press again. Let's see, it'll be Howell bringing it up. It's Cameron Works. Or Kean Works, I'm sorry. 3, Bentley out of the corner, no good. Rebound comes off to Stanley. And quickly on the other end, that is Cameron Works with the basket.
Beautiful fast break that time. The ball never hit the floor.
Bentley picked up his dribble. He'll have to give it back to Frazier, and they're going to have to hurry. They get it up and throwing it out of bounds over there. Chase Mims couldn't control it. 4:33 to play here in the first. 13-1 now, Shelby Valley. Kean Works will bring it up, running the point. Top of the key with it, gives it back to Potter, back to work across the court again. Now they're going to try to go underneath to Potter, and he gets a little alley-oop. 15-11. And we got a foul on the, let's see.
I think that's going to go against Cameron Works.
I think you're right.
That's his first, team's fourth.
Shelby Valley's pressure has been a real problem for Betsy Layne.
Yes, it has.
They'll throw it in the backcourt to Howell. He'll bring it up against Kean Works. He gets the pick, and they'll kick it back outside, and we're going to get a walk on number 10. Who is that?
Number 10 in the lineup is Brady Robinson.
And Kean Works will bring it up the floor. Now he goes over to Cameron Works. Ball loose on the floor. Potter gets it back out to Kean Works, and they throw it away. Turnover Shelby Valley. And back with it is Frazier. Go inside, no shots up, no good. Rebound come off to Frazier, but it'll be knocked out of bounds by Kean Works. 3:31 to play here in the first quarter. 15-1. Valley over Betsy Layne. And Betsy Layne having a hard time getting the ball in play. They'll finally get it out top to Chase Mims. There's Frazier with it. Shot up, no good, but that'll be a foul on Cameron Works, and that should send Brady Robinson to the free throw line.
And that's Works' second, team's fifth. And we've got number 14, Zach Johnson, into the game for Works. No, excuse me, that was McPeak going out. He also had 2 fouls.
Okay. Now he goes out. They're waiting on 14, Zach. What was his name?
Zach Johnson.
Okay. (15-2) now. 3 makes them both. It is 15-3 with 3:21 to play here in the first quarter. Cody Potter for a 3 on the other end is good.
Killing it right now.
And it'll be Frazier bringing it in the front court.
14 of the 18 points right now, Charlie.
Shelby Valley's defense just keeps pushing Betsy Layne farther and farther from the basket. Frazier tries to drive, and we're going to have a jump ball.
And that will go to Shelby Valley.
Bentley checking back in now for Betsy Layne. Kean Works into the front court with it. Back out top to Potter. Goes back to Potter over on the right side. He'll pull up for another 3, and this one is no good. Rebound Bentley, and he'll be fouled from behind. I believe that'll be Zach Johnson.
I think he's Samuel Stanley, wasn't he?
Okay.
Number 1. That's first and 16 fouls.
Bentley will bring it into the front court. Throws it back behind Robinson. They go back out to Robinson again, top of the key. Robinson working the ball. Gives it over now to Bentley. Bentley puts up a shot, no good, but he's fouled. 2:12 to go here in the first quarter. 18-3 the score. Shelby Valley over Betsy Layne, and Betsy Layne without a field goal yet, Larry.
You're right. Only had 3 field goals. They're 3 of 4 from the foul line right now.
And we got 34 checking in.
34 for Shelby Valley would be Peyton Blackburn.
Rebound Potter. Keelan Warwick looks back to the sideline.
30-second timeout by Shelby Valley. 2:01 left here in the first quarter. It's 18-4. Shelby Valley's running out to a big lead over Betsy Layne, and Cody Potter with 14 of the 18 right now for Shelby Valley. Betsy Layne without a field goal. They're 4 of 6 from the foul line. They've committed 9 turnovers, Charlie, and the only bright spot that Betsy Layne can look at right now is Shelby Valley's already committed 7 fouls,
yes,
and we still got 2 minutes left here in this first quarter.
And, you know, like I said, they've got 4 points, all of them coming from the charity stripe. So Shelby Valley has not allowed them to, I don't think they've been able to get up a field goal, have they? Yeah, they got a couple.
They've had a couple of misses. Right now, it's 8-3 rebounding edge Shelby Valley.
And we've got 14 in for Shelby. That's Zach Johnson, okay. Shot up, good.
Peyton Blackburn,
yep.
Used his body size to get in against the slimmer players of Betsy Layne. And
shot up, no good. Rebound comes back to Betsy Layne. Get it out top now to Howell. Over to Chase Mims. He drives the lane and kicks it back outside. 3 is good by Brady Robinson.
Robinson's come off the bench and's got 5 of their 7 points.
Trying to go inside, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Shelby Valley. Minute 12 to go here in the first, 20-7.
You got number 30, Seth Johnson, and number 50, I think. Let's see, number 33, Aaron Bates in for Shelby Valley.
Blackburn up with the shot and good.
Just powering it up through the players of Betsy Layne.
Under a minute to go here in the quarter. It's 22-7. Wildcats. Out top, Bentley. There's 44, Larry, for Betsy Layne. Shot up, no good.
44 for Betsy Layne would be Davy Bentley.
3 is no good. Rebound can't be saved by Betsy Layne.
Shelby Valley.
Sorry, goes to Betsy Layne.
Yes.
And get it into the front court to Brady Robinson. He'll go inside with it, and they'll be thrown away this time by Zach Bentley.
10 turnovers here in the quarter for Betsy Layne. We've got 22 seconds left.
And Shelby Valley will bring it up the floor. Zach Johnson with it. They'll probably play for one shot here, I would imagine.
Yes.
22-7, and we're approaching 10 seconds to go in the first. Shelby Valley with the lead and the basketball. Potter goes up, shot off the glass, good at the buzzer, so it's 24-7 Shelby Valley at the end of 1 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
All right.
I think it wouldn't.
I'm telling you.
How's it look?
How's the pitcher looking and stuff?
Look good, he said. 30 seconds. Just good, Wayne said? Yeah. 20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds.
10.
5.
5. Welcome back to Shelby Valley, ready for second quarter action, 24-7. Shelby Valley over Betsy Layne, and Betsy Layne will have the ball to start the quarter, Charlie.
And he'll get it into Sean Howell. He'll bring it up against Kean Warts. Get it over now to Bentley, Davy Bentley. Now they go down in the corner to Frazier. Frazier puts it on the floor, tries to go inside, loses it out of bounds. Another turnover, Betsy Layne.
11 turnovers for the Bobcats. Shelby Valley with 3.
Cameron Warts brings it up the floor. Tries the no-look pass, and Orby McPeak wasn't looking for it either. Went right, hit him and went out of bounds. It'll be Betsy Layne bringing it up the floor. This time it's Robinson. Gets it over now to Chase Mims. Go back now to Davy Bentley. That's Brady Robinson. Now Mims on the drive. Will they give him the basket?
I don't think they will. If they do, it'll be a continuation, but
Yep.
Let's see. It's on the floor, he said.
I think it's on Cody Potter, wasn't it?
They're going to count it.
I thought.
And that's Potter's first, team's 8th. And
Nate Mims checking back in for Betsy Layne. Shot free throw is short. Rebound comes up to Cameron Warts. Potter throws it back out to Cameron Warts. There's Kean Warts. He'll put up the 3. It's good. 6:50 to play here in the first half. 27-9 Shelby Valley. Frazier gets it. Back it comes to Howell. There's Nate Mims. There's a runner good by Brady Robinson. Took it right at Cody Potter that time.
Well, Robinson's off the bench with 7 of the 11 points for the Bobcats.
There's a 3. No good by Cameron Warts. Rebound comes off to Nate Mims for Betsy Layne. Chase Mims shot up no good. Rebound comes off to Nate Mims. They get it back out front. Howell to Chase Mims. Out top to Howell. There's a 3 that is no good. Jordan Frazier. Rebound comes off. Cody Potter pushes it up the floor. They try to go down inside, knocks loose. Kean Warwick's on the drive, and he'll be fouled.
And that foul is going to go against number 1, Frazier. That's his first, only the 3rd team foul for Betsy Layne.
At the free throw line, Kean Warwick's makes the first one. 28-11 now, 5:40 to go in the first half. Shelby Valley with the big lead.
Warwick's now with 6 points. He's got the trifecta now. He has a 2-point field goal, a free throw, and a 3-pointer.
Missed the second free throw. Into the front court with it is Frazier. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Cameron Works.
Doing a good job on Betsy Layne's two leading scorers coming in tonight's game. Frazier was averaging 13.7 points through 3 games. And Zach Bentley, a 10-point average, and neither one of them scored so far.
Out front with it is Howell.
Might have got away with a double dribble.
Nope. He didn't get away with it.
He didn't get away with it. He definitely did it.
Yep. It'll be Shelby Valley ball. 5:14 to play here in the half, 28-11. Shelby Valley with the lead and the basketball. Kean Works out front, goes to Cameron Works on the drive. Potter down inside, 3 people. Everybody fighting for the ball, and Works gets it into McPeak. Back out to Kean Works, over to Potter for 3. And 1.
And that foul's going to go against Chase Mills. That's his first, team's 4th. And Potter now with 19 points. We have a full timeout, 4:55 left, 31-11, Shelby Valley. We'll be right back. This is WPRG TV Sports.
What?
Potter's got 19. They've got 11.
He should probably. I don't know that he got fouled that time. He flopped pretty big, didn't he?
I can't see between these rails. I'm just catching the half of it.
Do what? Well,
yeah.
3 of them are. All 3 of the 5 starters from Jones Creek.
I know it.
36, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 Works brothers and Potter are all Jones Creek.
Should be at Pike Central.
20. And the Bentley boys are shooting their arms off. 10. 5.
Welcome back to Shelby Valley. 4:55 left here in the first half. 31-11. Shelby Valley with the 20-point lead. And when we return to action, Cody Potter will be at the line shooting 1, trying to complete the 4-point play, Charlie.
Exactly. He's had plenty of baskets tonight.
He's got 19 of the 31.
And make it 20. In pressure by the Wildcats. Howell will bring it up into the front court. Gives it over now to Nate Mims. Weave out top by the Bobcats. Bentley gets it back out top to Frazier. Bentley with it again. He gets it. He got 33 in the game. There's a drive under the basket. Loose ball picked up by McPeak. Throws it ahead, and Potter with the dunk.
His second of the night.
Yep.
Potter, a sophomore?
Junior, I believe. Maybe.
Junior?
Yeah. Down on there's a drive by Prater and the charge.
That's Bentley, Zach Bentley.
Sorry.
That's his first. 5 team fouls. Shelby Valley had 7 team fouls with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, and they've only picked 1 up since, Charlie.
4:03 to play here in the half. 34-11 Valley. Kean Warwick's going to go down underneath. And shot up no good in there by Davey Bentley. By Peyton Blackman.
And he's going to be fouled. That's number 33 on the foul. Lucas Manns into the game.
Free throw good by Blackman.
Blackburn with 5 points off the bench.
And make it 6.
And make it 6.
They throw the ball into Sean Howell. Gets it up the floor across court Work it down in the corner. There's a three wide open, and that's good. Is that 33? That's Lucas Mans.
Lucas Mans. First 3-point, but no, excuse me, Brady Robson.
Potter for three, no. Tapped around, and Blackburn, still fighting for it. And Potter comes away with it. Go back inside to Blackburn. Cody Potter.
That wasn't a pass. That's a handoff,
yep.
Wasn't it, Charlie?
Going down into the corner. There's another three. And Blackburn with the foul.
Got his money's worth on that one, didn't he?
And lucky it's just a foul, you know?
Right. That's his first.
Of course, now in his defense, he may have just bumped him a little bit, but being that big, he probably didn't realize how hard he hit him.
Right. Well, Lucas Mans probably could tell you how hard he hit him.
Well, so they get out over the bench and he knocked him into. Free throw's good by Mans.
Mans has the last 4 points for Betsy Layne.
Makes free throw.
Make it 5, and he'll get another one as that was fouled in a 3-point shot. We've seen 2 of those so far tonight.
Yep.
One each way.
And he gets them all 3. 38, 15, 16 with 3:53 to play here in the half. Potter for 3, no good. Fight for it, and Bentley has it and has it stolen away by Potter, and he gives it up underneath, no. And it'll go out of bounds off of Warwick's back to Betsy Layne. Pressure again by Valley. Bentley lost control of it. It'll be run down over here. And they'll fire it underneath, and Cody Potter gets it in again. Missed the dunk, but he got the bounce off the rim.
He got the rim.
Betsy Layne with it. Get it back out front. You got Robinson. Back it goes to Bentley. Bentley gives it up. There's a shot by Frazier, no good. Rebound tipped around. It'll be still tipped around. It'll be run down by Betsy Layne. Howell out front with it. There's a shot, but for 3, in and out for Lucas Mans. He's got the range, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Potter drives down the lane, shot up, and no good. In and out, gets his own rebound, puts it in.
Makes it look easy, doesn't it?
Yep. 42-16 with 2:30 to play here in the half. Shelby Valley.
28 points for Potter right now. 16 in the first quarter. He's got 12 here in this second.
Nice pass inside and the basket for Brady Robinson.
Robinson looking for some starting time. He's got 9 off the bench, leading scorer.
Kean Ward slam it out front now for Valley. 2:05 to play here in the half. 42-18. There's Potter for 3. No good. Rebound Blackburn puts it up. No good. Tipped around. And it'll come back. Potter with it again. He'll dunk it again. We're going to have a full timeout. 44-19. Shelby Valley with 1:49 to play here in the half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
All right.
33 is Aaron Bates, so his name is?
33 for
Valley.
Aaron Bates.
Aaron, you ever see that?
Yeah.
Aaron. Yeah. That is 30 seconds. Whew.
10. 5. We're back here at Shelby Valley, 1:49 left here in the first half. 44-19, Shelby Valley over Betsy Layne. It's been all Shelby Valley and mostly all Cody Potter, as Potter's got 30 of the 44, Charlie.
He not only leads all scorers, he beats Betsy Layne by himself.
Yes.
They'll get it in now to Howell. And they'll throw it away on the other end. Got substitutions in everywhere out there, Larry. Let's see.
Who we got?
John Flannery's in there, 0.
Number 30, Seth Johnson's in there.
15 over here.
He's already been in. 15 would be Kean Robinson.
Robinson's shot's up and good. And it's 47-19. Howell picked up his dribble, and he'll get it back as he drives to the basket. Shot up, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Shelby Valley. It'll stay with Betsy Layne. 47-19. Shelby Valley with 1:12 to play here in the first half.
That's the first fast break opportunity that the Bobcats has had off of that press tonight.
And they get it in the corner. They try to go underneath. Then we're going to foul on Shelby Valley. Looks like it'll be on 25, Larry.
I think it's 33, maybe.
Okay.
Couldn't tell who said it. Who it was on.
33, okay.
That's who I thought it was, Aaron Bates. And that is 10 team fouls. Of course, this will be 2 shots. And this is number 44, Davey Bentley, at the line for the Bobcats.
Makes them both. Here comes Shelby Valley bringing it up the floor. They get it over to Kean Robinson. They got in the corner to Johnson. There's Kean Robinson again. There's Johnson, shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Lucas Manns. And might have got by the walk there. They'll work it back out top.
Shelby Valley in a 2-3 zone this trip down.
Yep. Manns with it. Nowhere to go. Finally gets rid of it. Out front. Drive in the lane is good. Frazier, yep.
That's his first bucket of the night. He's their leading scorer at 13 coming in.
Shot from the elbow that time, John Flannery. Good. 5 seconds left, 49-22 Valley. Shot from half court, no good by Jordan Frazier. So at the half, it's 49-22. Shelby Valley on the Intermountain Sports Network.
All righty.
Well, this exactly.
We'll holler back at you here in about 3 or 4 minutes. All right.
He's ugly.
It's 16 first quarter, 14 second.
Are they doing the Mountain Schoolboy? I mean, not the Mountain, but the IMT down there this week?
Freshman year against Phelps, he got 42.
Well, he'll be back.
They're doing a post game.
Put him on the bench. Well, they ain't no use to take a chance getting him hurt this early season if you got a lead like that.
That's right. So you can work Friday night, right?
I reckon. Adam get mad about that?
Double header.
Okay.
Larry put a text into Holbrook.
He ain't seen nothing back to him yet.
Did you see the PRG Facebook? Oh, here it is.
Should be able to see it. Hey, brother. All right, I'll have it back. I'll do these stats. 30, okay. $20. Ten seconds. 5. Welcome back to Shelby Valley. We're at the half. It's 49-22. The Wildcats over the Bobcats of Betsy Layne, and we'll go over some first half stats. First for the Bobcats, they were led in scoring by Brady Robinson. He had 9 points off the bench. Had 6 points for Lucas Mann, all those coming in the second quarter. 2 points for Chase Mills, 1 for Sean Howell, 2 points for Jordan Frazier, 1 point each for Zach Bentley and Davey Bentley, and that's a total of 22 points. The Bobcats was 8 of 12 from the foul line, had 2 3-pointers, pulled down 12 rebounds, and committed 14 turnovers, 10 of those coming in the first quarter. For Shelby Valley, they've got the leading scorer in tonight's game, and that would be Cody Potter with 30. He had 16 in the first quarter and 14 in the second quarter. Had 2 or 3 dunks. He scored all 3 ways that you can score here tonight. He's had a 3-pointer. He's had 2-pointers. He shot from the free throw line. He's putting a show on. And we got Keelan Warwicks with 6. Also, Peyton Blackburn off the bench with 6. And we have 2 each for Cameron Warwicks. Also, John Flannery and Caden Robinson with 2 points. Shelby Valley was 6 of 9 from the foul line. They hit 4 3-pointers. 3 of those was by Potter, and the other one by Keelan Warwicks. They committed 4 turnovers and pulled down 18 rebounds. So we're at the half, 49-22, Shelby Valley over Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to the station. Be back for the start of the second half shortly, as this is high school basketball on WPRG TV Sports. All right, bro. We holler back about 3. Yeah, WXLR. RXL. Did you get it picked up? Coming through? That's 7 that's watching it right now. Don't show the views on there right now. Wait, don't show them when it's live.
I thought it did. Hey, look at the preview thing. See how many views it's at. It should be on there somewhere on down the page.
It says here on the live page 4 watching, 1.1K like this. That's 1,100 people. What's that?
You see, we had 996 views. Is that right?
Probably about right. There's 4 more. 4 watching. That's the whole page. 1,100 likes to the page.
That's a hell of a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
Hey, I reckon.
Yep.
On that preview, I've got 996 views on it.
5, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Sorry. Lost it. 5.
5. And we're back here at Shelby Valley, ready for second half action. 49-22, Shelby Valley with the big lead, and Cody Potter put a show on in the first half.
Yes, he did. Cody Potter leading this game by 8 on his own.
Yes, he had 30 points himself in the first half.
They did a really good job shooting the ball well from outside and going to the rim with it as well. See, he's going to be one of the better players in the 15th region. I don't think there's any doubt. We knew that going into the season, and he's proving it right now.
Yes.
And we're about ready to go back to action here, 14 seconds away as the officials back on the floor, getting everybody off the bench, ready to go. And it will be, let's see, Shelby Valley ball as we start the second half of play. There's the final buzzer, and we're ready to go now. And Valley again will have the ball to start this second half. It'll be like Samuel Stanley got to start here in the second half. Back out to Kean Warks. Warks gets it over to Cameron Warks. Puts it on the floor, spins, one put it up. Nope, good defense that time by Nate Mims.
Yes.
And get it down in the corner again to Cameron Warks, back out to Kean Warks. Kean Warks with it over on the right side of the key, gives it up. Cameron Warks puts up the little runner, it's good. Got his man off his feet, took advantage of it. Bringing the ball back up the floor now again is Frazier. Over it goes to Howell. Frazier with it again at top of the key. Gives it over now to Nate Mims. Howell top of the key. There's Chase Mims. Goes underneath. And Bentley missed the easy one.
Nice screen, back screen that time. Wasn't able to convert.
There's a three on the other end. No good. Went over top of the backboard. Rebound Cody Potter. He puts it in and makes it 53-22 now. 6:44 to go in the third. Shelby Valley on top. Howell will walk it into the front court. Dribble around top of the key with it. Goes over in the corner to Nate Mims. Back out top, Bentley. Nate Mims again with it. Chase Mims at top of the key. Cody Potter on him. Chase Mims gives it up. Bentley for three. In and out. Rebound comes off to Potter. They go up the floor quickly, and McPeak can't run that one down. Loose ball still on the floor. Still fighting for it. We'll have a jump ball call.
And that'll go to the Bobcats.
So good. Both teams really getting after it, getting down on the floor after the loose ball that time, Larry.
Yes. That's what you like to see. You like to see that hustle, get some of those floor burns.
Yep. And walking it up the floor again is Sean Howell. To Bentley. Bentley gets it down in the corner to Nate Mims. Back out top to Howell. Howell with it again, goes down over to the right side. That's Frazier with it. Frazier kicks it out top. Back over to Nate Mims. And we're going to get a foul this time on Samuel Stanley.
And that's going to be his second. First team foul.
53-22, Shelby Valley, 5:36 to go in the third quarter. There's Betsy Layne trying to drive with it. Was Frazier, and he's going to be fouled.
And that foul's going to go against Kean Warwick, his second, team second.
Saddle Lakes at 5:32 to go. It's 53-22 Valley. Betsy Layne will have it. Throw it out top to Frazier. Frazier looking inside. Nobody can get open, so he'll bring it back around. Hands it off out top to Bentley. And Howell runs down the loose ball. Out top to Frazier. Down in the corner there's Nate Mims with the shot. Nothing. Rebound Potter. Quickly to go the other way. Stanley shot in and one. Blocking foul on Betsy Layne.
That will be Jordan Frazier's second. Betsy Layne's first of the half. And that's Stanley's first score, Charlie. He started the game, but that's his first score of the night, and he'll be at the line trying to complete the three-point play.
55-22 Valley, and he misses it. Rebound comes away, though, to Cody Potter. They get it knocked away. They'll go fire it back inside. Stanley open underneath. Basket's good. 57-22 Valley with 4:57 to play here in the third quarter.
Stanley had a big trip down the floor that time. 4 points.
Yep. And it'll be Betsy Layne ball. Bentley with it. Bentley turns around, gives it up. That is that Mims? It's Chase Mims, wasn't it?
Yes.
The other way quickly. There's a drive by Cameron Warts. Back the other way. Betsy Layne and Bentley with it. Gives it up. There's a runner. No by Howell. There's a drive by Cameron Warts. That's a block, but that'll send Orby McPeak to the free throw line.
And let's see who they call that foul on.
Frazier.
Well, they say it's his second. I got him as 3. It may be the team second. And, Charlie, we have the 35-point lead, and that's the running clock.
It is. 57-22 right now with 3:56 to play. Free throw's good. 58-22 with 3:50 to play here in the third quarter.
McPeak scoring his first point of the ball game, another starter.
Howell backing it back. He'll get it out top to Frazier.
Of course, when you have one man score 30 points in one half, they ain't many points spread around for the rest of them.
Cross-court pass over to Frazier. He'll give it back out now to Howell. Howell top of the key. There's Bentley. And Frazier was going toward the basket. I think they'll get Orby McPeak again.
And that's who it'll be.
That'll leave us with 3:05 to go here in the third quarter. It's 58-22, Shelby Valley. It'll be Betsy Layne Ball on the baseline.
And that's McPeak's third foul, team's third.
And they'll throw it in bounds underneath the basket. Try to go in, and we got a foul. That was Davey Bentley.
And Samuel Stanley picks up the foul, number 1. That's his third, team's fourth.
That's 2 right shortly here ahead.
It is 2 quick ones. He's been active here in this third quarter.
Shot underneath, good. Is that Nate Mims? No, that was 44. That's Davey Bentley.
Yes.
And we're going to get a foul as Potter drives to the basket.
And that was number 33, I think. Mans, his second, team's third. They're not putting the fouls up on the scoreboard, and it's hard for us to see
3 out of the corner by Potter is good.
He's cooled off here in this third quarter, Charlie. He's only got 5 points.
Yep, got 35 on the evening, though.
35 on the evening, you're right.
And he may be done here in a minute. Out front with it is Howell. Back out front again, they work it. Oh, nice move by Howell to get underneath, missed the free throw. The layup. And being fouled under there this time is Brady Robinson. I think it was on Orby McPeak, number 34. That's 4 fouls on him. That's
I
fifth
thought you
already.
said fifth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep, that's 5. He didn't last long, did he?
Didn't last long.
Minute 25 left here in the the third quarter. 61-24. Shelby Valley free throw is short. Under by Robinson. He'll have one more. Second free throw up, and it's short. Rebound comes off to 15, Kean Robinson. Got 14 in the ball game, Larry.
Number 14 for Shelby Valley?
Yes.
It would be Zach Johnson.
Oh, I got him up there already. Sorry. Johnson in. See, they try to go back inside. Johnson shot up. A little too strong. Rebound. Blackburn has it knocked away. This time it's stolen. And going the other way with it, laying it up on the layup is Sean Howell.
That's his first bucket of the night.
Shot in the lane is good. I think that was Flannery. Yep. Out top again, Howell. Gives it up to Bentley. And we're going to have a foul out front. I think it'll be on Seth Johnson.
Number 30, Seth Johnson. That's his first. Team's fifth.
Bringing it in the front court again. Let's see, that is Howell.
Don't know if they're aware of the time on the clock, but it's ticking down to 5 seconds.
And there's a 3 by Mans. Is no good at the buzzer. So at the end of 3, 63-26, Shelby Valley. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Betsy Layne scored 4 points that quarter.
Cody Potter only played 2 or 3 minutes. He still has scored. He outscored 5 and 4 that quarter, didn't he?
He had 5s all he had. You're right, still outscored.
$30. $20. $10 seconds. 5.
We're back here at Shelby Valley ready for fourth quarter action, 63-26. Shelby Valley with the big lead over the Bobcats. And Charlie, only 4 points scored by the Bobcats in that quarter.
And it'll be Betsy Layne, Shelby Valley with the ball. You've got Johnson with it out front, gives it up to Robinson. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Betsy Layne. Bringing it up is Howell. Back out front now, Robinson. And in the corner, there's a 3 up and no good by Frazier. Rebound, Betsy or Shelby Valley. They'll push it up the floor quickly. Johnson. Flannery on the drive. Shot's good.
John Flannery now with 6 points. He's had 2 each quarter.
Out top again with it is Howell. Gives it over to Robinson. Back out front. That's Mans. Trying to drive, and a foul. Looks like it'll be on Blackman.
That's going to be his second. 16 fouls. This will be a 2-shot foul.
No. Be a common. 1 and 1.
They're saying 1 and 1.
And they'll put Davey Bentley on the line to shoot 1 in the bonus.
Bentley is 1 of 2 from the foul line.
Misses the front end. And it'll be Shelby Valley bringing it up the floor. Robinson. Back out to Johnson. Seth Johnson with it. Gives it up to John Flannery. Shot up, no good inside that time by Keenan Robinson. A bit of a scrum there, and there'll be a foul on Blackburn, I believe.
That's going to be his third. 18 fouls.
5:55 to play here in this basketball game. 65-26 the score. Shelby Valley on top of Betsy Layne, Larry.
They ought to give Frazier 2 shots on that one, as big as Blackburn is, picking on a little fella like that.
Yep, missed a free throw. Blackburn comes away with the rebound. Near steal that time by Howell.
And we got 0 coming in for Betsy Layne, and that would be Frank Tackett.
And bringing it into the front court is Zach Johnson. Back out to Blackburn. There's Seth Johnson. There's the drive and the basket for Zach Johnson. Assist to Seth Johnson.
Johnson to Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Out front with it. Robinson. Gets it back, 1 to 3, puts it back on the floor. Go back down low, trying to get it inside, nothing there. Back out front to Tackett. And we're going to have a foul as Davey Bentley went up for the shot again.
And that was Seth Johnson. That's his second, and that will be 9 team fouls. 2 shots here, and there'll be 2 shots the rest of the way for the Bobcats. Clock rests with 4:35 left here in the ball game.
Free throw's no good. He'll have 1 more.
Bobcats 0 of 3 from the foul line here in this fourth quarter and has not scored.
Second free throw's good. See, into the front court. They give it over and try to go down inside. Shot up. Nope, nothing there. Trying to get down in low with it. Johnson gets it back out top to Johnson. Shot up, no good in there by Zach Johnson.
And that foul's going to go against David Bentley, right? 44. His first and team's fourth.
First free throw is good.
That is Zach Johnson's third point all here in this fourth quarter.
And here comes Betsy Layne bringing it back up the floor. That's Tackett with it. Back out it goes. And there's a three on the far side. I think that's Nate. No, I'm sorry, that's Mans. Three out of the corner, no good by Valley's. Kean Robinson. There's a three. Who's that? There's a two, I'm sorry.
Number 15, that's Caden.
Caden. Okay.
K-A-D-E-N.
K-A-D-E-N, okay.
And wholesale substitutions in now, Charlie. Good luck.
Yeah.
Got Joe Moore in.
Who is that, 20?
Number 20.
Okay.
Let's see. Number 50 would be Lincoln Billiter. Number 23 would be Jacob Hall. Number 20, Joe Moore.
Okay. There's a drive, free throw line jumper up and short for Brady Robinson. And it'll be picked up by Valley, but run back down after a turnover, back by Howell. There's a shot out of the corner, three, no good. There's a rebound and a putback, no good. Tapped around, and it'll be put up, no good again by Brady Robinson, and here comes Shelby Valley back the other way. And up, drive up, no good by Billiter. Try to go down low, and the shot this time good underneath by Brady Robinson. 2:43 to go, 70-29 Valley. Kicking it into the corner. There's a three that's no good by Jacob Hall. Back with the other direction out front with it is shot up and good. That's Mans, wasn't it?
Yes, Lucas Mans.
And it'll be Shelby Valley ball. They lead it 70-32 with 2:14 to play. Bringing it into the front court. That's number 4, Larry.
Number 4 for Shelby Valley would be, you don't have him.
Okay. I'll see if he's on the roster. I'll maybe get the book out in a minute. We get a break. Out top with it is 5. There's a three, no good out there by number 50. I'll get them all down here in a minute. All the wholesale changes hard to keep up, isn't it?
It is.
There's a drive down underneath, shot up, no good by Chase Mims. Who's 50 for Shelby Valley?
50, Lincoln Billiter.
Okay.
And he's one to pick the foul up, and Chase Mims will be at the line for 2 shots.
Did he miss the first one?
Yes.
Okay. Missed them both. But Betsy Layne gets the rebound, shot back up, no good in there. Free put back up and in. I couldn't see. Was that?
That was double zero, Frank Tackett.
Okay. There's a steal and trying to dunk it and getting it to go this time is Davey Bentley.
And also picked the foul up on that one. So he'll have a chance for the 3-point play. Clock rests with 54 seconds is all that's left in this one.
Made the free throw. 70-37. Here comes Valley back the other way. That number 4, that's one we didn't have a number for, isn't it?
Don't have a number.
Russ Osborne. Shot out of the corner, no good. Rebound comes away to Mims. Chase
and
Mims.
they turn it over.
Yep. 32 seconds left. Into the front court they go, and it'll be thrown out of bounds. It'll stay with Shelby Valley. Osborne will throw it inbounds. Lincoln Billeter with the drive, missed it, tipped around. 13 seconds left. And they throw it away on the other end. And that should just about do it. 70-37. Shelby Valley, we got two. And that's the ball game. 70-37. Shelby Valley on top of Betsy Layne. We'll take a break. Be back in just a few moments to wrap this one up on the Intermountain Sports Network.
All right.
That was fun. What?
Say something to the effect that Brad, the Betsy Layne Bobcats, probably going to take their lungs early in the season. They got a real young team, but look to be a pretty good team for the end of the season. Because he will. He's a better coach than that. You know what I'm saying? Hell, they're all freshmen sophomores.
Yeah.
There's about 4 seniors on the team. Most of them never played basketball. That's what he told us.
All right, I'm ready. All right.
20. Yep,
That's good.
10 seconds.
You're used to that football.
5. Welcome back to Shelby Valley. It was, what was the final, Larry? 70-37, Shelby Valley over Betsy Layne. And I tell you, though, that's kind of misleading. Later on in the season, that'll be different. Brad Short, first couple of games out of the box with a lot of young players. They're going to get them turned around before the end of the season.
Well, he's playing mostly with freshmen and sophomores. You're right. And, of course, that'll even their record 2-2 on the season. So, that's a pretty good start for them. So we'll go over some final numbers. First for Betsy Layne. They were led in scoring by Brady Robinson off the bench with 11 points. He's the only one in double figures for the Bobcats. Had 9 points for Lucas Manns, another player that didn't start. He had 7 points for Davy Bentley, 2 points for Chase Mills, 3 points for Sean Howell, 2 points for Jordan Frazier. And Frazier came in tonight's game averaging 13 points a game through the first 3 games. Zach Bentley with only 1 point. Had 2 points for Frank Johnson for a total of 37 points. Free throw shooting, the Bobcats were 10 of 19, hit 3 3-pointers, had 26 rebounds, turned it over 20 times, and 14 of those was in the first half. And for Shelby Valley, they had the leading scorer in the game by far, as Cody Potter had 35, and 30 of those in the first half. He only had 5 points in the third quarter, did not play the fourth quarter. Had 4 points for Samuel Stanley as well as Cameron Warwicks. Had 4. Also, Caden Robinson with 4. 1 point for Orby McPeak. 6 points for John Flannery. 3 points for Zach Johnson. And 6 points for Peyton Blackburn for a total of 70 points. Shelby Valley was 8 of 14 from the foul line. Neither team shooting very well from the foul line, Charlie. They had 5 3-pointers, pulled down 33 rebounds, and turned it over 8 times. So Shelby Valley with the big 70-37 win over the Betsy Layne Bobcats.
A big showing by Cody Potter. That's why they say one of the best players in the 15th region. And Shelby Valley got a good chance to make a run. Like I say, Brad Short will get Betsy Layne the ship turned around here, but with all these young players. But that'll wrap it up for us on this one. So 70-37, Shelby Valley over Betsy Layne. For Wayne Fugate on camera, for Alex back at the radio station, for my partner Larry Cecil, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you Friday on the Intermountain Sports Network. All right, buddy. We'll talk to you. I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow, right? All right, see you.